evacuated. I'm heading back down. Could you keep an eye on Raina for me? I'm concerned about the way she's been acting lately. Raina.
It was conceived and born in 9 hours. It can't possibly be human.
Well, at least you won't have to suffer morning sickness.
Oh! Her CBI is broken down.
Well, it must have overloaded with the joining with the alien.
Can you give her something for the pain?
No, I can't. It may harm the baby.
No! No, don't hurt the baby. I'll be all right. Okay. Please.
We will not harm your baby. I promise you that.
I know everything. The joining. A gal showed me everything.
Okay. All right, now this is it. When I give you the word, I want you to push, but not before.
Raina, wait! Where are you going? Raina!
Okay.
Push. As hard as you can. Push. That's it. Keep pushing.
It's okay. You're gonna be okay, I promise you.
What is it?
Good girl. Everything's gonna be just fine.
What the hell is it?
Does Rosemary's baby ring a bell?
Lovely little
Human.
boy.
You must take care of him. Promise me.
I don't think it's gonna be necessary because you're gonna be just fine.
No, promise me. No matter what happens, you'll take care of it. Promise me.
Promise.
No matter what.
No matter what. Well, I guess we won't have to worry about finding a name for you, kid. Looks like your mother already has.
The hell with a name. I know what she meant by no matter what.
Liam. My name is Liam.
They are the companions. Aliens come to Earth on a mission of peace. Their true mission, the secrets they hide, forever alter humanity. In the struggle for our planet, the battle between these Talon companions and the human resistance holds the key to Earth's future and the fate of mankind. On Earth, final conflict.
Thank you. Thanks. Look at this bugger. Is this kid amazing or what? But well, Dan couldn't have done this when he was 4.
Hey, we could sell those.
Stop it. You know what? Bet you Liam could help you out with that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Give it to him.
Yeah, I'd like to see you figure it out. I'm sorry, kid. I figured it was too tough for you.
Oh, yeah. Way too tough.
hasn't said anything more since he was born. You think the first few words were a fluke?
I doubt it. Don told me that the Talons were born with full genetic knowledge of their parents.
So if Liam's race is like the Talons, that means he knows everything Beckett and Sandoval knew.
And Hegel, his father.
But he looks so human.
Well, he is. 2/3 of him, anyway. This is Liam's DNA. The blue strand running through it is forming a triple helix.
And you think that's what's behind this?
I don't know. I only have a double helix. Like the rest of mankind.
Which means we have no idea what he's capable of.
Oh my God!
Don't worry. You didn't miss a thing. Take it from me. Puberty sucks.
Captain Marquette, I need to see you right away. Boone's office.
Excuse me, ma'am. Can I help you? Sorry, ma'am. I'm afraid. Are you all right, ma'am?
The output of this array. Do you know what it is?
Yeah. More than enough for E.T. to phone home. Ma'am, you can't go. Halt! Look, lady, I don't know what the hell your problem is, but there is no way I'm going to let you.
I thought you should be aware. That Lieutenant Beckett suspected you of being a liberation spy. I didn't believe her for a moment. Sit down. Please. I have some rather bad news, Captain. Commander Boone is dead.
Dead?
He died from his wounds.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. A couple of hours ago, they said that he was holding his own.
His internal injuries were just too extensive. I'm sorry. In any case, I don't want you to worry.
Worry about what?
Your position with the companions. I've always been very impressed with your abilities and your loyalty. That's why I'm immediately assigning you to another companion protector.
Who?
Me.
Are the Talons still blocking all communications aimed into deep space?
What are you doing here?
Are the Talons still blocking all communications
This
aimed
is a
into
restricted
deep space?
area. Did you think that you could escape our psychic link? That I would not see that you had killed Boone?
It was the only merciful thing to do.
I was not aware that murder was in the lexicon of mercy.
Only when what is gained outweighs that which is lost.
That was not your decision to make.
How strange that you should say that, seeing that it was you who was responsible for the murder of Boone's wife.
Options. Kill her, hold her captive forever, or return her to the Talons.
Return her? After what she's seen?
I can repair her CVI and reprogram it to fit our needs.
So she won't remember a thing? Not the birth, Lily, this place?
Well, not if she lives through the operation.
Do it. You gotta get him away from here.
Oh, babysitting is not a part of my current business plan.
I'll make it worth your while. A piece of art.
Duchamp's fountain.
All right, but get him out of here now.
What's the rush?
What's the rush? He could be part of the Talon commonality. He could leave Sandoval right here.
I'll arrange for delivery of the fountain.
Transmission is coming from the Pentagon's communication center in Alexandria, Virginia.
And it's getting through our planetary block.
Into deep space.
And the nature of this transmission?
The same configuration as the transmission sent by the alien probe.
That's impossible. I destroyed the probe in Russia.
Obviously not.
I've asked the President for a blackout on this situation. There will be no discussion of the true origin of the replicant.
It is a mistake to keep this matter secret. We must present this situation to the humans in the gravest light possible. And embrace it for the opportunity it is.
I am afraid I must agree with Saor in disclosing the existence of the Geridians to humanity, but not to entrap humanity into fighting the Geridians, but rather to allow them the freedom of choice.
I have made my decision.
To ignore this chance to prepare the humans is reprehensible.
Prepare? Do you not mean enslave?
The distinction is irrelevant. Our survival is all that matters.
Liam, please, don't touch. I've got the combined knowledge of mankind and the entire Talon mainframe on this baby. Now, yes, you may be good at your little Talon cubes, but this setup is way out of your league, okay? So, why don't you sit? And I'll go scrounge us up something to eat, okay? In the meantime, why don't you take a look at the pictures? I think the author had you in mind when he wrote it. Good. Oh, I don't have any mother's milk, but I'll improvise. Nectar of the gods. What do you say, Liam? told you, please, don't touch, okay?
Name it and claim it, baby doll.
Lily, what's the matter? You look like...
Boone didn't make it.
They said he was stable.
He was. The funeral's on Thursday. Let everybody know.
Boone. Yeah, the man your father killed.
Boone was killed by a Talon. Not my father. Show me everything you've got on William Boone.
I'm sorry, big guy, but I'm strictly a one-man girl. Voice recognition aboard in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8.
Are you gonna help me or what?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Do it. Give him everything you've got.
Your wish is my command.
What did Sandoval want?
Augur didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Boone didn't make it.
He'll have to be replaced. We need someone on the inside.
That's all you have to say? Jonathan, Boone's dead.
That's right, when we're alive. Chances of survival just got a hell of a lot slimmer.
Well then, today must be a lucky day, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I've been promoted.
To what?
I'm now working directly for Sandoval.
The great Shaolin monk Li Chang once said, "It is a rare occasion to be born a human being." If this is so, then William Boone is one of the rarest of the rare. For he died true to the spirit with which he lived, a sword in one hand and an olive branch in the other. We will miss him. The laurel is green for a season, and love is sweet for a day. But love grows bitter with treason, and laurel outlives not May.
Honor guard! A team! Forward! Arms! Ready! Arms! On my command! Aim! Fire! Aim! Fire! Aim! Fire! Present! Arms!
you all right?
Yes, thanks to this man.
We have to get you out of here
He
immediately.
saved my life.
Major Liam Kincaid, sir. I served under Captain Boone in the SI war.
Your life's in danger.
Until we meet again, Major.
Until then.
Lucky for us, you showed up today, Major Kincaid.
Liam.
Liam.
And the world has reacted with shock and horror today at the assassination of the leader of the Talon Synod. The Synod has refused to comment on the identity of the alien attacker. President Thompson has dispatched his Secretary of Human Talon Relations, Joshua Dors, to the mothership to confront the Talon leaders.
We cannot abandon humanity during this crisis. We must return to Earth.
I will not allow any Talon to go to Earth until the replicant has been destroyed.
What you will allow is irrelevant. Until the Synod names a successor to Quo'on, we are equals.
Not only do you recklessly endanger yourself, you put all Talons at risk.
Not if my presence draws the replicant out.
Yes. That may work.
Boone's death leaves me with no security. I will appoint Major Liam Kincaid as my new protector.
The Synod requires both of us to approve any human entering service to the Talons.
Then conduct your interview at once. My safety demands it.
What the hell were you thinking? Do you have any idea the kind of danger you could have put us in?
I had no choice.
How did you pull off this masquerade?
3 guesses other than God and Houdini.
Suppose you have a plan.
Look, you're just gonna have to trust that I know what I'm doing.
Based on what? Your 24 hours life experience?
You may want to withhold judgment.
Track down Major Liam Kincaid and escort him to the mothership at once.
Major Kincaid may demand an explanation. What should I tell him?
You won't need to tell him anything. But in case you're wondering, Captain, Don has requested that Major Kincaid be Don's new protector.
I can't control him.
Well, then maybe you could tell me who attacked the mourners at Boone's memorial service.
Your worst nightmare, Mr. Dors.
No, see, my worst nightmare, Mr. Sandoval, began the day the Talons arrived on our planet.
To borrow a phrase from your book, Mr. Dors, it's only the beginning.
Yes. Yes, it is.
The probe that was sent to Earth did not come from the Talons.
Well, then who did it come from?
It was sent by a race of beings called the Geridians that conquered star systems throughout the universe. The Talons are the only race evolved enough to resist them, Mr. Dors.
And the assassin?
It was a replicant generated by the geridian probe.
What do you intend to do about this?
Prepare humanity to meet the invasion which is sure to follow.
No, I've got a better idea. Why don't the Talons leave Earth and take the alleged Geridians with you?
The Geridians are aware of us through the probe they sent. They will come to Earth regardless of the Talon presence, Mr. Dors.
Well, why aren't they already here?
The Geridians do not have interdimensional technology.
Well, then how did the probe get here?
It is the celestial version of your landmines, launched millions of years ago into deep space.
I say we wait them out.
You don't have that luxury. Once the Geridians develop interdimensional technology themselves, or steal it from us, they will come to Earth. En masse.
something out there.
Do something.
What qualifies you to become a companion protector?
I assume you've reviewed my record. I believe it speaks for itself.
No one is doubting your skills, Mr. Kincaid. I'm asking you why you want to serve the companions.
So hello, Mr. Sandoval. The Irish rune of inevitability. The fate of mankind and the Talon commonality are intrinsically linked. But of course, you know that.
You served as Boone's lieutenant for 3 years during the SI War.
That is correct.
Lucky for us, you showed up when you did.
You mean, lucky for Don.
Tell me about the march into Taipei.
Our intelligence was faulty. We were led directly into an ambush.
And the entire platoon was killed.
That's correct.
Except for you and Boone.
What's your point?
My point, Mr. Kincaid, is that you want to become a companion protector, yet you and Boone couldn't even protect the lives of your men.
I will not allow you to insult the memory of Captain Boone or any of our men.
You always lose your cool this easily, Mr. Kincaid.
That's what you wanted, wasn't it? Mr. Sandoval?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Companion Protector would never allow such an insult to go unchallenged.
Why have you been drawn to serve Da'an?
I would be honored to serve any Talon.
And you are prepared to be implanted with a CVI? Then it appears you've wasted both our time, Mr. Kincaid.
A CVI will not be necessary.
But Zor!
We will be in touch, Mr. Kincaid.
I trust you will.
Da'an's safety will be severely compromised if a non-implant is allowed to protect him.
You mean with Da'an acting as bait for the Geridian?
Exactly.
Which means if the replicant kills Da'an, I will be named Synod leader by default.
And I will rise along with you.
If and when, Agent Sandoval. If and when.
And nothing short of destruction will stop the replicant. It is programmed to kill Talons, and will continue to pursue that end until it can no longer do so.
The degenerator shield is operational. When the replicant enters this office, the shield will immediately encase it in a force field and disable it with a series of electromagnetic pulses. Captain Marquette and I will be monitoring events from across the way.
Thank you, Agent Sandoval.
Insurance. If there's any problem, the interdimensional portal is your only escape valve. Stay close to it.
Like a leprechaun to his pot of gold.
If this procedure is successful, Lieutenant Beckett will have no recollection of anything that could hurt us.
To what degree of certainty?
100%.
Nothing's 100%, Doctor. Except death.
Exactly. Which is why I've programmed her CVI to self-destruct the instant one of her erased memories resurfaces.
Would that include recognition of Liam?
Yes. If memories of Liam resurface, Beckett's CVI will kill her the moment they return. She's regaining consciousness.
If you have any difficulty, eliminate Beckett first.
We should be stationed much closer than this. There's no way we can make it to Da'an's office on time if there's a problem.
You're right. But Da'an insisted. He wants to limit the risk of human casualties.
Guess we should settle in for the long haul.
It won't be that long.
Fuvlasha.
I have never seen Fuvlasha played on this level. How long have you been playing?
This is my first time. I'm good at games.
Not as good as you are at hiding the truth.
The truth?
As written in your palm. You deceived me.
I knew it.
What can I say? You've got me.
Only a Lasha master could triumph over me at my own game.
We may have found the replicant.
Access Talon database. Confirm identification of energy signature.
Work. The replicant is in the embassies, heading straight for Da'an. Once the replicant enters the office, it will be disabled.
Only if the Talon programming proves effective.
This is not working. Liam and Da'an have to access the portal right now.
Down! What's the fastest way out of here?
Follow me.
Has Da'an or Kincaid left the embassy?
No, sir. Subterranean tunnels. It's the only other way out of here.
See, the weapon proved effective, Major.
Yeah. Just like you intended.
And as soon as the Geridians achieve interdimensional flight, they will come to Earth to destroy us. We require a leader who will do whatever is necessary to prepare this human species to oppose the Geridians.
Our arrogance has led us to bioengineer other races in a vain attempt to defeat the Geridians. No more. Our only option now is a joining with the human race.
And slide back 1 million years in our evolution?
Sometimes one must take a step backward in order to move 2 steps forward.
To what end?
To create a new species, Talon and human, to recover what we have lost in our quest for perfection.
This human race has shown us nothing that would suggest that it could ever evolve to the point where we can even consider a joining.
Perhaps you need to look more carefully.
Where did you find her?
She was wandering down an alley off Bryson and Lansdale. She was dazed and unresponsive to our inquiries.
Any injuries?
Other than some minor abrasions, the doctor can't find anything wrong with her.
Leave us. How are you feeling?
Never felt such pain before. I feel like I've been hit by a truck.
What happened, Lieutenant?
I remember searching for Gal, and after that, everything's a blank until the police found me in the alley.
Captain Marquette reported that you'd been killed by Hagel.
Captain Marquette?
You wanted to see me?
Zor was pleased with your victory against the replicant.
Thank you.
Major Kincaid, this is Lieutenant
Siobhan Beckett, protector to the UK Companion. It's an honor.
Sorry, I don't...
Oh, it's okay. I'm Major Liam Kincaid, Don's new protector.
How are you acquainted with Lieutenant Beckett, Major?
The first thing I did, Agent Sandoval, was to familiarize myself with all companion protectors worldwide.
Have we met?
No. Not in this life,